On the 13th of April 2012, a group of strangers traveled to Golden, British Columbia. They spent the next week getting to know each other in a little corner of the Selkirk Mountains. This is a story about how lucky you can get, even if you start out on Friday the 13th. The travels were mostly pretty smooth. Little groups came from Colorado and New Mexico, Washington, Alberta, and Nevada. One of the travelers took the long way but eventually arrived just in time to get in the helicopter for the shuttle to Sorcerer's Lodge. The crew included a group of wild women from Colorado. We were sure that they were traveling as a tap dancing team from Dallas, Texas because of the magnetic sign on their rented SUV. How did we spend our days? We ate breakfast, cleaned up, saddled up, skinned up, skied down, simple as that. And then we did it again. And the snow? Every day was better. Tomorrow was always better than today.
Yeah.
Our hardcore three-pinners worked to make the turns look easy. Most of us ended up with blisters from boots that we hadn't used enough during the lead-up months, but we kept on climbing, and even when the medical staff advised against it. And how did we spend our nights? Cooking, cleaning, fixing up our feet, and talking. Lots of inner exploration going on. There was even a jambalaya competition to see whether presentation was everything or food quality was most important. Kelly and Angela, our guides, found places for us to enjoy. Their snow and weather reports in the morning were more important than anything happening in the stock market, the Supreme Court, or traffic updates.
Here with what you got. Yeah.
We're kind of there saying we did the same thing.
And,
we did, and it went down.
You take
it was going down about 70
centimeters.
centimeters. It wasn't as deep.
No, it was over 60.
Trying to recall.
The difference there is
They made sure that we stayed out of trouble. And then, on the best day of all, best sun, best snow, it was time to leave. but re-entry was a little hard for everyone. Back to the world, back to news from the radio about traffic, politics, and the economy, back to thinking about what the day wants from all of us instead of what we need from the day. Will we ever see each other again? We don't know, but it seems likely. Sorcerer's Lodge lived up to its name, a place that cast a spell on all of us for a week and maybe more. We may not meet there again, but now that we know that we're all out there, chances are pretty good that we'll find each other again in some new place with new people, with three-pinners, Everest climbers, chronic adventurers, and a cast of characters to keep the days fresh. Every day, every tomorrow, better than today.